No. My name's Jay Wilson. I'm out of the Boston Northwest Concord office. Been in real estate, joined real estate during the subprime crisis, and when the F word foreclosure became dominant. And really, so my introduction to real estate was during the bad days. And the last 2 years, well, this year was my first significant, big breakout year. Well, my cap year will just fall short of $8 million. And I, when I first got into this business, I used Top Producer, great system, but I got overwhelmed by it. I tried to customize everything possible, and in terms of contact types, programs, I thought I could do it all myself because whatever whatever had already been created wasn't. I didn't think would work, and I signed up twice to take Greg's class. First two times I went, I wasn't ready to embrace it. I wasn't ready to embrace eEdge. A lot of it was due to a phobia from my past experiences, and I have this large block of contacts in my current database that I'm not properly managing or contacting. And so the third time now the first two times I just sat in on the first class and just said I checked out. This third time I came in, and I was ready to embrace eEdge just because I knew I needed to change. And what I loved the most about Greg's delivery of his service or of the product is the simplicity of it. He, you know, um, he's got a system that I'm not going to reinvent. It's simple, it's straightforward, and it makes sense. And and this last meeting that the third session or fourth session, I guess, when Greg was walked us through identifying how to set up the campaigns and programs and the simplicity of it. I told Greg after the class I was hyperventilating halfway through the class, and the excitement of the potential of where it's going to take my business. But it'll only take my business will only get there if I implement a simple, straightforward. Why recreate what Greg has created? And uh, I think, and even just something as simple as printing out the phone list. It's a simple but brilliant idea. But more importantly, you have the printed out phone list and you have it lined, blocked off, identified. These are the 20 calls you're going to make. I told Greg that I had done the same thing with Top Producer. I printed out the 200 people I was going to be calling. I didn't segmentize it. And then what I started to do was I started, depending upon my mood that particular day, you know, if I was in love with my family, I had no problem calling my family members if they were in the list. But if I'm going down the list and I was ticked off at my brother-in-law, I'd skip over him or anyone in the family, for that matter. And so my list became ineffective because I actually started to cherry pick the people I wanted to call, as opposed to, here's the 20 I have to call today. And again, the simplicity of Greg's delivery of his message is brilliant, and I'm psyched to take my business to the next level. So thank you, Greg.